has been a while since I had came on YouTube. I do want to apologize. I have a lot of personal things going on that I had to take care of. Everything kind of hit me all at one time, but y'all is getting me through. Um, One of my sisters had reminded me of the dream that she had about me, and I understand. You know. So, my brothers and sisters, I'm sorry I have to come back up here again to ask you for your help. Um, I am trying to keep my car out of repo because this is what I'm living out of now, and I have to have some type of shelter slash transportation. Um, I do want to thank my brothers and sisters for helping me during my time of need. Um, some things that came up with them as well, and personal things, and there was no longer to help me, but I thank them so much because y'all, I have been out of work for a year and still waiting, to hear back from my application and stuff. And when you read the video description box, you'll get a little idea what's going on. And I know it's the Father, y'all. The Father gave me two dreams about my medical situation. And some people don't understand, even family. They have their own plans of what they think I should do, but I know what I need to do um, according to what my father told me. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. It's not easy because it's not like I have a steady check coming in. I did get a lot of my expenses very low, but one of the things I could not get low, is my car. With the car, they charged me 22% interest. When I purchased the car was about 11,000. But after the interest, because of my credit, um, it came to be around like 22 to 24,000. And believe me, y'all, I didn't want to get in that type of debt because I knew I was trying to get a used car and have it paid for. But things kept coming up, and I don't really have strong support from my family. What I mean is, I have some family members that do help me out, but when I really get in a very low need, like when I didn't have a car at the time, my family want me to go in debt to get a car, and I was trying to explain to them I'm not ready for that because I knew the payments would be high. So, not to lose my job when I was working at the time, I had to go in debt. You know, you know how it is when you have a car, you have maintenance, and believe me, this car has hit me with maintenance. And you have to stay on top of it to keep the car from breaking down, especially when it's your only vehicle. And then you have your car insurance and your taxes. And at that time when I was working, I also had living expenses. So, and I'm by myself, you know. And then when COVID hit, it really limited my income. So, anyway, when I was pushed into this, or how can I say it? I had no choice but to get into that for this, because they weren't even offer their vehicle to help me to go back and forth to work where I can make a sound decision. It was just one of those things where I just got to get something quick. You know how that is. Anyway, this is the highest expense I have. I had managed to get all my expenses very low until I can get approved on my application. And this one is a heavy burden on me, not gonna lie. And now that I have no place where, I can, sleep at like, like somebody's couch, where I can just lay low. Now that I'm back and, living in the car again, you know, you got to have gas. You got to be able to move around a little bit. So the expenses are going up and not down. So the plan that I had to pay pay the car people where the car would not go on repo, that failed because the money I had for that, now I had no choice but, to use it for gas and car insurance and stuff like that, because I was very close to take care of the car people or, paying the car note um, before they could go on repo. But let me tell you how the devil worked. And this is where your faith is tested. I talked to my the bank, that I financed the car with, and they told me to call back before my last payment date, which was May 9th, to renegotiate a plan with them. I did that, and the lady told me to call back after I make a payment. Yes, she did. So when I called back again in the same month, this is May, I was told that I should have got the negotiation redone before May 9th. And because I didn't have it done before May 9th, they need a car payment, which is $410. Mm-hmm. And the lady told me it's in repo status. And, she told me some of the things too. But it all boils down to me making that car note before the end of this month. I have to have it paid by May 31st. So this is why I'm coming back up here. It was not my plan to come back up here to ask y'all for your help. And I'm asking this as a loan because I will pay you back. I can't say I can pay you back quickly, but I will pay you back once I have some income coming in. So with that being said, um, while I'm thinking about the car, I have Cash App, and this is all in the video description box. Okay. I also have PayPal. Um, and I also listed my phone number for anybody who have any questions. Let's see what else I'm thinking about. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, so going back to when I found out in this month that they had put my car in repo status, I was hurt. Yes, I cried. But as I began to meditate and talk to the Lord, I said, Lord, this is out of my hands now. I was like, I need you, Father. And I said, if it's your will for me to keep this car, then let it be so. Father's reminding me too, for some who may ask, well, why don't you do a voluntary, when you turn the car in? Well, number one, if I turn the car in, because the interest is so high on this car, and when they sell this car, because the car is valued less for what I owe on the car, they would still come after me for the remaining balance. So it didn't make common sense to voluntarily turn the car over to them. Okay? Didn't make sense at all. So then the next thing is, it's a good thing I held onto the car because, things come up in people's lives where, you know, where I would, for me, I would just, at that time, I just needed a place to stay at night, just sleep at night, and then I'm gone, you know. In other words, I was sleeping on the couch. And then I'm gone. But I understand when things come up. And I also have another situation going on too. So it is what it is. Did I take it in a negative way? No. Mm-mm. Because they sacrificed for me. They helped me out so much, y'all. Think about it. I have been out of work since May 18th of last year. Mm-mm. So I said, okay, Lord. The good news was I had things where I could survive in my car. So it was no big deal. And you know what? I like it. It reminded me of what I enjoy, what I loved, having time to get things done, having time to spend with Yah, having time to look at His heaven, His creation, just getting back in line with Him. Because y'all, I'm telling y'all, when y'all hear my full testimony of this journey that I'm going through, your mouth would drop. And my sister reminded me in her dreams, y'all, I have demons coming after me. And when I say demons, demonic things coming after me. And I know some people may not believe, but if you say you are a believer of the Messiah, who is the Son of God, who is the second Adam, if you say you believe in him, then you should believe in the things that is written in the Bible. For it tells us that there are demonic things and they do exist. And she remind me, my sister remind me what she saw in a dream that pertains to me. And yes, our Father do speak to us in dreams. That's in the Old Testament, known as the Old Covenant, which is the old marriage. You see it there. But I was reading in the New Testament that even he came to Joseph in a dream to warn him of King Herod, that he wanted to kill the child. So our Father do speak to us in dreams. So, she was reminding me of the things that she saw in the dream that pertain to me. And it's coming to pass. And what I'm seeing is, y'all, these demons or power of darkness, they wanted to break me. They wanted to break me, y'all, so bad. They wanted to hinder me from what the Father has destined for me. And that destiny is to do his ministry. I know I shared with y'all in the past that he called me to be his prophetess, and that is true. And then I'm learning that there's other things that he wants me to do in his ministry. And now that these demons know who I am, they're coming after me in all ways, y'all. Like I said, when I'm able to give y'all the full testimony, your mouth gonna drop. Be like, wow. And people don't understand. They think when you're going through these low moments, they think it's by your hand, but it's not so. Because it has been confirmed to me, not only in my dreams, but in my brothers and sister dreams. Or, it has been confirmed to me because of the calling that is on my life and because I'm willing to accept that call. Y'all, the servants of Yah, the servants of God, we go through hell on this earth, you know, where I am literally walking by myself. What I mean is, think about it. Yah is just pulling me to be by myself, you know, and it's okay. He's letting me see that he got me. He's letting me know that he is my Ishai, which means my husband. He's letting me know he is my provider and my protector. So to keep this, message, to keep this help message short, y'all, if you are able to give not give. If you are able to loan unto me, please leave me your contact information so I can follow up back with you to pay you back for the $410 or for whatever amount you have loaned unto me. Also, um, if you're not able, just pray for me, y'all. I have to May the 31st to try to get this in. Just pray for me because the prayers are the most powerful and variable things in this world that we're living in. Y'all, if y'all understand how prayer works, even I have to get on myself. You be praying every minute, every day. There's nothing that is compared to the value of prayer. It's priceless. Okay? So again, I thank y'all for taking the time to watch this video. I thank you for your help. And when I can get things settled out, I will be coming back according to y'all to give y'all the word. I haven't forgot because I need to talk about a very important lesson that he has taught me that also would benefit you. And I'm going to give you a little hint. Right now, the Father had to break me. I am broken, y'all. I am broken and I am humble. That's a little hint for y'all. And it's a reason why he does that. Because that message, that broken and humble, it is in that entire book. It's in the beginning and to the end. And I will be coming back to share with you what that means and why it has to be done. Also, with the calendar, I do want to apologize with that. I don't know if anybody noticing anything strange with the moon in the second month. I know we're in the third month now. So, according to the Most High time, I will be talking y'all about that. Y'all, Genesis 1:14. If these lights are not giving us signs and the times that we are in the last days. And I highly recommend y'all read Enoch's writings. He will give you understanding of these last days. I have read Enoch's first, second, and I'm still working on the third. But y'all, read it. All right. Continue to preach that the kingdom of heaven is at hand, for the Messiah is coming to reign for 1,000 years. And then our Father in heaven would come to bring the eternal kingdom that would be forever and with the eternal judgment. Okay? Make sure the people receive salvation that is written in Romans chapter 10. Now, if you have no one to baptize you, guess what? You can baptize yourself. Where there's water, ye shall be baptized. You have your bathroom, swimming pool, river, lake, ocean. Again, where there's a will, there's a way. All you need is what? Faith, and your witnesses are the heavens and the earth and the water. Read First John chapter, I believe chapter 5. Remember, the Father sees all and hears all. Okay? And the same is with the Holy Spirit. All you have to do is ask the Father in the name of Yahushua HaMashiach, okay, the Messiah. Ask in his name, and the Father will give you the Holy Spirit baptism according to your heart, your faith, and your words. Love you all, and shalom.